love amber and musk. This shit works. I am a Summer Fridays fanatic. I've used it, I've tested it, and it's freaking good. Welcome back to my channel, Attorney Brooke. Today, I am very excited to share with you guys a lot of my empties, ranging pretty much all skincare to an extent, and a little bit hair care is what I have in front of me. Let's jump into some products that I want to talk about. I have the Good Chemistry Royal Rebel Body Spray. So by Good Chemistry, the scent is Royal Rebel, and it's saying pink pepper, golden amber, and like a musk scent. So if you like that, like musky, I have a little bit left. I'm like, trying to get as much as I can out of it. I don't have a whole lot of perfumes. I just kind of have my favorite ones that I stick to, and that's it. And this is just a good body spray when you don't want an overall like super heavy perfumey, and I love amber and musk. 10 out of 10 recommend. I do think these are sold at like Target, I believe. And then the Good Chemistry brand, they sell online through their own website as well. So love this. Another item is the Ren skincare line, their Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser, which I have talked to you guys about several times. I've even done a video on this oil-based cleanser along with what I have right here by First Aid Beauty is their cleansing oil. And I have done like a Ren versus First Aid Beauty. I've been using this now. You can see that the bottle's starting to get lower for, I would say, a couple of weeks now, and I still like this better than this. I have gone through probably, I would say, 8 to 10 of these bottles, and I do like it. It's just before I discovered this, so I'm personally making the switch. I would recommend it. It's not something that I don't like, because obviously I've gone through so many of them. It's just that I discovered this by First Aid Beauty. I really like it, so I'm gonna get through this bottle, see how I like it long term. If you wanna see more about the Ren oil cleanser, check out my video on it linked above, setting it up head to head with this First Aid Beauty oil cleanser. Wouldn't say don't like it, I still recommend it. Another product that I'm absolutely obsessed with by First Aid Beauty is the Bump Eraser Body Scrub. I still have a little bit in here that like I'm definitely gonna finesse out. That would be like the one complaint I have is the packaging. You can kind of hear it. Is like the grittiness in it, is that you just can't really get it all out. You have to like with the bottle and stuff, or I'll probably have to wind up taking scissors to this to get the rest out, but I did want to let you guys know. So it's a overall body exfoliant by First Aid Beauty with 10% AHAs in it, which is going to be good with just pumping and hydrating the body. What I do with this is when like I'm in the shower and I just feel like my skin's a little lackluster or dull or not feeling as soft as I want it to, or even like before you're about to shave, get you a pretty generous dollop of it, and then I take it and I literally go all over chest, stomach, back of the thighs, front of the thighs, everywhere around my neck. I don't do it on my face because I think it's a bit abrasive for that. There's no like artificial fragrance, no added fragrance. It comes out just like a light gray color. When I tell you guys this shit works, it's because I mean it. Go try this if you want just like a good foot scrub, you want your body to just like follow up better after shaving, or you want your moisturizer to work a little better. You just kind of need that. I do this about once a week and I absolutely freaking love it. I have a brand new bottle in my bathroom already. Another product that I have that's an Empties by Jisoo, and this is their Heat Me, Treat Me, Complete Me Propolis infused heat protecting spray. The Jisoo line I absolutely love is by Negan Marsalehi. I found her on Instagram years ago. I've been following her like throughout her development of the Jisoo line and as she's dropping products, and I love them all. I swear by her hair oil I have in front of me. Don't at me, it's the best freaking one. I love it. I've gone through a million bottles of this too. I just don't have an empty one to share with you guys, but this is good. Her stuff is pricey, I think, but I like it. I've bought several bottles of it, and I will probably follow up and get another one. I just have other products I cocktail as heat protectants, so it's not really a priority right now, but I wouldn't say yes, go run and get this, but I wouldn't say no. I say it's a good product, and if you have been wanting to try this specific one, I would say yes, go pull the trigger on it. It does last for me forever, and I do have like a lot of hair because of my extensions. You know, whether or not it actually works, I don't really know. My natural hair has always remained pretty healthy, even after I've kind of like let all the blonde grow out and I don't color it anymore. I think it does a great job. So this propolis infused heat protecting spray is what protects our hair, and I'm reading the back of the bottle, through the blow drying like styling process. Yeah, right here, the key ingredient is the Marcelehi propolis from their bee garden, which contains numerous oils, vitamins, and minerals. Propolis is used by bees to protect and strengthen the walls of the beehive, making it richly fortifying ingredient for your hair. That's where I guess her key ingredient is the propolis. And I do like it. It does have a bit of like a honey scent, but I think that's what a lot of her products have, just because they are based out of honey. Next one you guys have seen me talk about, and I will sound like a broken record till the end of the time, is the Ren AHA Daily Glow Tonic. Gone through several bottles of this, and I will keep wearing it. Key ingredients in this one is the willow bark to encourage cell renewal, lactic acid that gently exfoliates, so you're giving chemical exfoliant to the skin, a light one every time you wear this on a daily basis, and then you're getting some sort of acid precursor to brighten the skin, and I think it does everything that it says it does. I get like a good glowy base. This is the first thing I pop on in my skincare routine, and I love that it's a gentle exfoliant. I do this one in the morning, and then I do this one by summer Fridays as part of my PM routine. This is an AHA exfoliating chemical, and whoo, it's good. And this is so good in the morning. Yes, 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 we'll always buy this. Last one that I have, that's before I get to the treasure trove here, is by Briogeo. It's the Don't Despair Repair Honey Moisture Deep Conditioning Mask. I do believe that Briogeo is a Black-owned brand. Definitely a great brand shout out if you're looking for a Black-owned brand to support. Briogeo has lots of different like masking shampoo, hair care conditioners developed, and I love the Don't Despair Repair line. It's just good for like the dry hair guys and gals that their hair just needs a little bit more love and moisture. This one has lasted me so freaking long. I just do maybe like, I would say like a little bit like a big quarter size, and after I've shampooed my hair, in the shower, I go in and I go here through the ends and really like work it in the hair, and it performs as a deep conditioning treatment, and it smells like heaven and honey were to like mix and have a divine baby. That's what it smells like. It smells so good. Little goes a long way with this. I have also gone through a couple tubs, traditional Don't Despair Repair tub deep moisturizer. This one is just has the honey moisture and like the scent, I think is the biggest difference. I like this one better. I really think it works a little bit better for me than the traditional Don't Despair Repair just tub. I need to snag another one of these. Usually what I combo with this on like hair washing days is I do that, and then I'll also do a pretty generous dollop of the honey infused hair mask by the Gisou brand that I just talked about. I absolutely love that hair mask too. Super thick, super rich, like comes in a tub. I just don't have an empty in front of me. I've gotten rid of it before I film this. And I cocktail it with this in the shower. Sometimes I will sleep with this cocktailed as well. The only thing to like be careful of is, for me, if I do too much like at the root and I sleep in it and I'm rinsing it out the next day before I style it, it can weigh my hair down. But I mean, I think that's a given with any kind of hair mask. If you don't properly like get it out of your hair, it is gonna weigh your hair down. When I sleep in it, or even when I just use this in the shower for a few minutes, I'm telling you, transforms your hair into something else. If you do have like longer, drier hair that is a little bit crispy or like color damage, I really, really, really think this is your go-to. Another line is the Olaplex line that I've used, and I don't like it. I think if you tend to overuse those products, it can cause like worse buildup and dry your hair out even more. And it might just be a product of me like not knowing how to use Olaplex, but I think that's a brand that's pushed so much and it's not really worth it to me. It's very expensive. You get a little bit of it. I think I've done like similar treatments to Olaplex treatments, like when I go get my hair done, and like to me that's worth it because you're getting it done extremely sparingly and it's being like applied by someone who's a professional and like knows what the hell they're doing. I like the Honey Moisture Briogeo mask. This is the treasure trove of all treasure troves. I have preached to the end of the earth about my love for Summer Fridays by Mariana Hewitt, Lauren Ireland. When I shout these products out and I show you guys in like individual videos that I've done in the past and I'll continue to do, it's because I've actually tried these products, and please look at this. Don't judge, just look. Look at all the Summer Fridays products that I have used. We're gonna go through them and I'll go through them as quickly as I can. I am a Summer Fridays fanatic and I swear to bejeebs, it has transformed my skin. I'm just obviously addicted. Let's chat about it. Why do I have so many bottles that I'm hoarding? Well, because Summer Fridays does have a recycling program. I believe off the top of my head, I think once you collect 5 empties, email them and you can get like a return label to send them back. You kind of break it down, send it back in a box. They recycle and dispose of the products for you, basically in the proper way. I believe you get a mini jet lag mask in return. So like at this point, they just need to send me like a gallon size of the jet lag mask when I mail this back. Why haven't I mailed it back? I think when it started, when I like had my first like 5 empties or like 10 empties, it was just kind of like laziness. I don't want to like have to go to the store or like UPS or whatever and send it off. And then it kind of just turned into this like sick addiction. And it's almost like it's a hoarding thing for me. Like I keep it like in the back of my closet. And every time like I add a Summer Fridays product to it, it's just like this sense of I'm like elated. At this point, to part with this is gonna be very emotional. And I'm not like saying this to be funny. Like I really do think I have a problem. I'll work through how I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's jump into it. I'll start with some of the actual masks, which are some of their original products that they came out with. Here's the ones I can kind of grab right now. Here's what they look like. Obviously empty. I believe Summer Friday's first product they ever dropped was the jet lag mask. I've gone through a bajillion of these. I have like a jumbo one right now that I'm getting through. Now the jet lag mask is like a super deep hydrator mask, and it comes out in like this thick, creamy, white consistency that literally once you put it on your skin drinks it up, I'm telling you. Like me, I'm the oiliest person of all time, and when I get off a plane, like my skin is so dehydrated and just dry. You literally can put this on in a flight and it's gonna keep your like skin in equilibrium. But nonetheless, love this product because there are so many different uses for it. And I think that's what makes it so damn cool. You can do a small dab of it and it's sensitive enough to go under your eye as a good, rich, moisturizing eye cream. I've done that forever. You can use it at night with like a super thick layer if your skin is just lackluster and dull and it's really missing like that hydration it needs. Wake up the next morning, I swear to God, y'all skin is gonna look like a freaking baby's butt. It transforms your skin. You can also do a pretty generous layer of it like on the back of your hands, sleep in it. Like there's just cuticles. It's just the overall hydrating product. If there's one product that you want to start with and try with Summer Fridays, this would be freaking great. Fragrance free, vegan, cruelty free, all those great ingredient shout outs. And you guys can kind of do your research on, the development and the ingredients of the product. But I just wanted to show you guys, love the Summer Fridays. Next one is it's Overtime mask. And so it's like pumpkin based and it is a physical exfoliant. So you're gonna get the little the beads. When I first started using these, I really, really like it. I just don't use it as much. I'm not as big into physical exfoliants just because I do so much of like the AHA toners, the chemical exfoliants. I found that my skin has reacted really well to that and it's done better with chemical exfoliants, shrinking my pores, keeping my skin like glowy and glossy because I do a PM and an AM type of chemical like AHA exfoliants. When I do a physical exfoliant, my skin tends to be very sensitive and it can almost hurt to do it. So I just don't do it as much. Love this product. It smells like freaking a football game and a jack-o'-lantern all in one, like fall time. It's just beautiful, and really and truly, if you use this, it resurfaces your skin a freaking dream. Next one that I like is another chemical exfoliant, is their R&R mask, and this one is more of like a rose base, like rose petal, and so a lot thicker chemical exfoliants than your pumpkin mask. This one is more of like a consistency throughout. This one you're gonna get like a good gloop of like this really thick, rich, clear, oily consistency, and then within that you're gonna have way larger physical exfoliants, as well as like the rose petal chunks and things like that. So if you're like a rosy gal and you love that smell, go for it. You definitely don't have to go in and like scrub if you don't want. You can just do like a good oily generous layer and make it kind of less of a physical exfoliant and more of just like a good oil mask. If I were to have to pick between these two physical exfoliants, I would pick this one. I really love it because of the just consistency. Big physical exfoliants to just strip away some of that dead skin. And when I say strip, that's like the worst word, because this leaves your skin feeling thick and rich. Even if you like do a good coat of this and like watch a movie or whatever, and then at night, just take a warm rag and lightly get rid of the physical exfoliants and leave that oil on at night. And I swear to God, you're gonna wake up looking like Malibu Barbie. Keep it moving. I'll jump more into now some of like the everyday moisturizers, things like that. This is the Super Amino Gel Facial Cleanser, and I have about 62 bottles that I could sit and do this with. And when I say that this is my favorite cleanser in the entire world, it is because I'm telling the truth. And so here, I mean, it's endless. They first started out with the packaging in the glass packaging, super thick with the pump. I think they were just some of the like negative reviews on it was the packaging, and you can't really get all of the product out from the bottom just because of the sake of, and like you're having to untwist it and like try to get it out. So they redeveloped same formula just into this squeeze bottle, and you can really finesse this bottle to get it all out. Literally my favorite facial cleanser in the entire world, other than like my oil-based ones that I do, but this is always my morning cleanser. This is always my second cleanser in a double cleanse routine. I have tried so many, but I like it because it's intense enough to break down your skin and get the toxins, get the SPFs, the makeup, break it all down and get it clean, but it leaves your skin feeling squeaky clean, but like your skin. It's not like you're putting a harsh type of facial cleanser that leaves your skin feeling like tight. You have to have some sort of follow-up product to just like bring your skin back. If you've ever wanted to try it, please try it, and it's amazing. Next product is the Summer Fridays CC Me Vitamin C Serum. These are all crusty and dry, so just bear with me. When I say that I like this CC Me serum, vitamin C serum by Summer Fridays, it's because I mean it. I've used it, I've tested it, and it's freaking good. I have my one that's not empty right now, and I'll do it because why not? It comes out in just like a good gel-like serum, like runny, obviously. Ugh, it's just so good. It goes on, it's hydrating, it's plumping, and it's gonna be brightening. Brightening, amazing. After my AHA by Ren, that tonic, I go in with my vitamin C serum. It's what your skin needs to give it that brightening, glowy amazingness. I do think that this is a bit pricey. And I do think that's some of the negative type reviews that Summer Fridays gets on this product. It does tend to empty out pretty quickly, and it is a bit pricey. I think they sell it for like 64 bucks, which is pricey for like an everyday product that doesn't really tend to last very long. Now, I think they say like use 2 pumps of it. I usually just use 1. and I just kind of like pat it in and move on. But I would say if you're wanting to try this CC serum, or you've been wanting to incorporate a vitamin C serum into your routine, I'm gonna tell you to go with this one. I love it. Another product I love by Summer Fridays, and I've talked about this in my video and how I my tips and tricks on how I deal with acne and breakouts, and I will link it for you to check out, is the Summer Fridays Soft Reset AHA Exfoliating Chemical Solution. So when I was talking about earlier, the physical exfoliant, so you're getting the actual salts and sugars and the physical things versus a chemical exfoliant, that is what I have in front of me here. Gone through several bottles of this. These are not all my empties. I know I've gone through more than this. This is one of my holy grail products that I would say above any other product I've tried has transformed my skin into a completely different surface. I'm human, I have texture, I have larger pores, I get breakouts, I get discoloration from breakouts. When my skin is good, I swear to God, because of this product, the chemical exfoliant that I'm telling you, it just your pores, but not in a dehydrating way. It's in a great plumping way that you're getting with the AHAs that are in the product. So it's not stripping your skin. I'm telling you, the size of my pores have shrunk, all in here. And if I am getting a breakout, and that's what I've talked about in my other video, is that just helps at night to just kind of brings down the inflammation of a breakout. It really helps to control it and just bring it back in. And this is just an all-around resurfacing product for your face that is gentle enough to use every day, but intense enough to where you're actually getting results. And I do think this one retails for a little bit pricier than what I would love. It's so worth it to me. I will always rebuy this. I have the one I use here. I usually do it with a reusable cotton round, but it comes out in a clear liquidy, and that's really all it takes. And then this, I do at night. Oh my God, y'all. I'm telling you, if you concentrate it kind of right here, where our pores are a little bit bigger and on our cheeks. And me, I have a little bit of acne scarring just from the teenage years, a little bit on my cheeks, and it has transformed it. I just feel good doing a good moisturizer and SPF, and I don't have to wear a lot of foundation or anything, try to compensate for that. I like my skin, and it has made me more confident in just the natural textures of my skin. 100% recommend that product. Another product I love by Summer Fridays is the Cloud Dew Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer. It says cream, but I believe they have developed it and talked about it to be a moisturizer. I have one in front of me right now that I use, and I'll show you kind of what it looks like. This one's getting empty, but super thin, and it is gel-like. It's not real creamy. So when I put it on the back of my hand, super gel-like, very clear, not sticky. It absorbs so quickly into your skin. Little goes a long way on the face, and it's just gonna give you the moisture I feel that your skin needs. But also it's a good layering product because it's not overly creamy or oily. The product almost feels texturally it just disappears on your face, which I like. During summertime when it's hotter, we have naturally just more humidity. And I've talked about it a million times, I love it. But the Magic Cream by Charlotte Tilbury is thick and rich and moisturizing, but also works well with oily skin. Completely different formulas, so this is good for wintry, drier, more arid days. This one's really good for that high humidity type day. I love this for a gel moisturizer. I would say yes, if you want to try it or looking for a good gel moisturizer. Now, if you're someone that has, I think, probably super dry skin just naturally, you might need something that has a bit more oomph, but for me, it's always been great. Another product by Summer Fridays that I've gone through, they dropped this one December of 2021, and don't catch me lying. This is the Heavenly 16 all-in-one face oil. This is so good. I cocktail it in with stuff in my PM routine. You can kind of see it's that golden color is the product in there. It comes with this tincture or whatever type product. That's what you're getting. I think they say just a few drops, but like me, I'm extra. I do like a full, like droplet full. Oh my God, y'all, it's so freaking good. It's that like rich night face oil that you want, that's just gonna lock everything in. It's gonna give you that good hydration that you want. It's good too if you're super dry and you wanna cocktail it in with some of your other like serums or moisturizers during the day, if your skin needs a little extra love. Or if you're needing some extra love for like a super glam moment and your skin's dry, I think this would be fantastic. I cocktail this in at night and I wake up in the morning. The honest result of this in the morning is that my skin feels plump. It's not stripped of anything. Like on days where I want even more hydration, it's such a good combo. Cocktail it with the Jet Lag moisturizing mask, and I'm telling you, you're gonna love life. Another product that I love that's an empty by Summer Fridays is the Dream OASIS Deep Hydration Serum. It's for hydration, and I have talked about hydration versus moisturizers in a video that I will also link, and you guys can check it out. And I dive more into the differences between that. So without going too much into it, this is a hydrating serum. The only negative I have about this is not the formula itself. Again, it's the packaging. Like you can see some of the product that's still kind of like sitting on the outer sides, like inside of it. I'm considering it an empty at this point, but like there's still enough in there where I'm just constantly having to like finesse it out. But again, I cocktail this at night with the Heavenly 16 oil, and it's just a great hydrating product. If you already have some sort of like go-to hydrating product, let's say you have a jet lag mask, I wouldn't say you have to run out and get this one, but if it's something where you've been wanting to try it, my honest opinion of it is it's so good, especially cocktailed with that Heavenly 16 or even some kind of good night oil. I know Kiehl's makes a really good night oil. I've gone through several bottles of it and I love it. If you're still here with me, my last one is the Summer Fridays Summer Skin Nourishing Body Lotion. This one, again, the only really negative thing I would have about it is the packaging. I know there's still some in here that I could like squeeze out, but it's super hard to get to it. I would probably like have to cut it and like, you know, work it out. This is one of the only products that is scented other than like their vanilla lip balm. All these are essentially scentless. You're not getting anything overbearing. This one smells like a creamy vanilla almond just waft of air, and it smells very good, and it smells like summertime, like at the beach all day and you come back and you shower and like you want to throw on a good moisturizer, like this is it. I think it is a fantastic product. I'm just not going to run and rebuy it because I have found other products that I like better, or not better, I just like it how they work differently on my skin. This is extremely lightweight and it absorbs very quickly, which I like. If you are wearing like sandals, a dress, anything, which you should always be moisturizing, but I swear to God, if you go out and you're not moisturizing your Flintstone feet, I'm gonna be so mad at you. That's like my #1 pet peeve. And this one is good for that. You're gonna get a good moisturized glow, but it absorbs so quickly. It keeps your skin moisturized, but I like my moisturizers to actually keep a glow on my skin. I think I like it. I like the look of it better on my legs. So there's just other moisturizers out there that I would rather spend my money on. My all-time favorite moisturizer, body moisturizer, it's the Kiehl's one, but it's like the yellow, like really light yellow, like vanilla color. And it is like super thick, super creamy, little goes a long way, but when you rub it in, like your skin retains like that pretty glow and that shine, which I just think is like, your outfit's not complete without the body glows. I don't know, that's just my thing. I would say this is a good all-around moisturizer. I wouldn't knock it. The only product that I have found that I like better than that is the Necessaire body serum drops. And now this has your hyaluronic acids in it that are gonna hydrate, replenish, and plump the skin. You see a lot of products with it in the face type products, but this one, y'all, is so freaking good. I think a lot of the reviews on it are really good. It's not because these people are lying. I use this at night. I keep it on my nightstand. Here's how it comes out. Super like serum gel-like. Little goes a long way. Fragrance free. I have shorts on, so like, y'all, it goes on and it's like It's freaking amazing. Like it goes on like a silky freaking smooth glove. A little goes a long way. Like that was enough for like an entire leg. And then it dries and absorbs so quickly and it leaves your skin feeling like a baby's butt. And at night, I don't know about y'all, but I can't sleep in like body lotion because if I feel clammy and sticky under the covers, no, this does not give you that. It absorbs and it leaves your skin feeling like fresh, slick, and velvety, and like just so soft. It's an amazing product. So like I would rather spend my money on this than like this type of moisturizer that also absorbs super quickly. I know that was a lot. My Empties videos from here on after won't be as crazy, but I really wanted to like share with y'all why I love Summer Fridays so much. And just, I hope you guys believe me when I shout out the products. It's because I really have tried them and I love them. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if there's any products that you like as well that are like your tried and true and you go and go and go and you're constantly repurchasing. I would love to know. There's not a product here that I'm like, not worth your time or money. I really think these are all great. As you can see, when I find a product I love, I tend to repurchase it a lot, but I'm also a fan of like trying different ones because sometimes when you try different ones, like my oil cleansers or this type of moisturizer, you might find one that you like better. Nonetheless, thanks for tuning in, you guys. I appreciate you sticking with me through this. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.